Good evening, I'm meteorologist Karen Williams, and in your weather headlines, we had an absolutely gorgeous day outside. It was really quite almost spring-like outside, but you can expect the next rainmaker to move into the area on Sunday. So say bye-bye to those mild temperatures and hello cold. It will definitely feel like December once we get past Sunday evening and the beginning of the work week. I'll have your full forecast coming up as the Delta News Weekend Edition starts now.
News that works for you. This is the Delta News at 10.
Absolutely, Tamara. It was really nice out there today. Now, if you didn't get out there to do what you needed to do, guess what? You're going to be all wet tomorrow and it's going to be a cold rain. We'll have the out-the-door forecast after the break. Taking a look at our radar from earlier today, you can see pretty much we have a lot of activity going on this particular frame, and as we zoom in, we have this front that came through earlier, but also we're going to have another one that's going to move through, and that's going to give us some showers for our Sunday. As you can see, right now, we got that little clearing space right there, but again, those clouds will be moving in, and that's going to be a leading edge, and it's going to be a fast-moving system that's going to move through for our Sunday. So you're definitely going to need the umbrella and the rain gear if you're going to be out and about. Now, looking at the out-the-door forecast, by 7 a.m., we'll have mostly cloudy conditions. It will be 39 degrees, so it's going to be quite little sting in the air. And then by noon, we're looking at some showers, 52 degrees. And then by 5 p.m., we'll still have plenty of coverage in the rain department, 50 degrees. Now, our low temperatures tonight will be in the low to mid 30s. We're looking at freezing at Batesville, 35 for Charleston, 36 for Carrollton, 37 for Kosciuszko, and the warm spot being Yazoo City and Lake Providence at 40 degrees. High temperatures tomorrow will be in the mid-50s, 1 or 2 60s as you go down to the south. We're looking at Clarksdale at 50, Chula at 60, and Yazoo City at 60 as well. Kosciuszko at 61 degrees. Now, as we look at our future tracker, we're going to put that into motion. And you can see it's not a lot of activity, but by about noon, that's when we'll see more showers move into the area, some of which will be very heavy at times. Don't be surprised if you hear 1 or 2 rumbles of thunder. That wouldn't be out of the question at this point because we still have a layer of warm air that's going to be pushing in. Now, once that system moves through, we're going to have colder air, and that wind's going to be coming out of the north and northwest, which is a dry air, and it's going to be cold, almost Canadian-like air that will be moving into our area. Now, as we look at this particular frame here, you can see all this blue here, that's all that cold Canadian air that's going to be moving in our direction. As you can see already, Omaha, Nebraska is already at 24 degrees already. Here's another view of the future tracker, and again, this is the system that came through earlier today, warm air, and then with this system coming through real fast, we'll have plenty of showers. Notice up to the north and south, you have the wintry mix. We're not going to see that. We will have plenty of rain that will be moving in the area. Temperature trend will be well below normal. Those temperatures, it's going to be a struggle to get into those mid-40s. We won't see any relief till about the end of the week, and will still be below normal. Now, looking at the rain chances, will be Sunday and Tuesday, and then we'll be dry after that point. Now, river stages, we're at 23.6 in the projection for next week at 22.5, and then for Yazoo at 13.2, and then 13.5 for next week. You're looking at your forecast at mostly clear and cold, 38 degrees, and then tomorrow, mostly cloudy, windy. The rain arrives in the afternoon, 55 degrees. And then looking at the 7-day forecast, Tamara, we will have plenty of winds, and notice on Monday it'll be 47 degrees. Folks, you're going to need those heavy puffer jackets to start out the mornings because some of those mornings will be in the freezing mark, and don't expect a whole lot of warmth until the end of the week.
Yes, we got spoiled today for sure.
Definitely,
Yes.
definitely. Now, in this particular edition
Yes.
of weather photos, we are going to show a few of our traditional sun and clouds and everything, but we're
Ooh,
also going to
pretty.
do a little bit of a Christmas theme here too.
All right.
So the first up is Mary Parker, and she has the sky view of the sun from Highway 61, view of clouds and cloudy view. Thank you, Mary.
So pretty.
Next, we have Janice
Oh,
Hooper. Janice Hooper really loves Christmas because
so
she
do I,
said,
Janice,
she
so do I.
said a lot, and it was hard to pick. But here we go. We have Beautiful Night at the Recon, traditional, and then we have Frosty and Mickey. We have Bright Lights, and then we have Ho Ho Ho.
I love it.
So, Janice, thank you very much. And I felt like being in the Christmas spirit
Oh,
too.
I love it, Karen.
So
yes.
what I did was I went out to Glen Allen
Yes, you
and
did.
I did a story out there, but I also took some pictures. So we have Christmas trees in Glen Allen, and we also have a light display in Glen Allen. So again, we're going to kind of suspend a little bit with the weather photos because
Holiday
we want some holiday photos
Love
with
it.
lights. Now, if you're going to do it safely. So
Yes.
what you're going to do is you send it in to kwilliams@deltanews.tv and just include your name and the place where you took your photos. And again, if you're going to take Christmas pictures with the lights and everything, be safe.
Yes.
Do not encroach on somebody's private property.
No trespassing.
No
Yes,
trespassing.
Please, guys.
Please, guys. That's all what I'm asking. If you're going to do this, we want you to do it right, okay?
Yes.
All right, so thank you very much, everyone.
Karen, if I'm not mistaken, that was Mr. Jimmy Barnes' house, right?
Yes, it
Out
was.
of Mr. Glen Allen. Mr. Barnes always outdoes
Yes.
himself.
Yes.
We love to see it. Keep sending them in. Thank you, Karen, and thank you, guys. We will have your national news after the break. Stay with us. You don't want to miss it.